first one is the main cabin door where you entered. The galley service door, and there are
same number that you're standing over now. And
is that no two safaris will ever be the same, and the animals will always make sure of that. Thank you. Let's start by looking to our left side here. On top of the hill, the copper-colored antelopes are the bongo, nicknamed the ghost of the forest. To 3,000 pounds, and they are also unfortunately poached for their horn made of keratin. Keratin is the same material as our face. So quite a few of them back there. That is a group of hippos, which is also called a bloat of hippos. Hippos are nocturnal animals. You're going to find 3 hippos, 2 adults, and then our youngest one's down there too. Take a seat, guys. Make sure you're sitting down. That youngest hippo was born a few months ago. Her name is Greta. Greta was born at around 80 pounds. Also located to our left are the crocodiles, just beneath us and on our left side. These Nile crocodiles, the baobab tree, or an upside down tree. The baobab hold well. Now, a group of zebras like the one that we'll witness today is known as a dazzle of zebras. A few of the termite mounds on both sides of us too, these cone-like structures made of a combination of dirt, saliva, and dung. They can be to our right side. Now, the horns of the ancole, they are large but also almost completely hollow with a honeycomb-like structure, and they provide for great blood circulation. It keeps these animals cooler on warm. The elephant, kind of similar to the giraffe because they also love to eat. In fact, one adult elephant will eat at least 300 pounds of food per day. If you look at the backs of the elephants, they look a bit to our left. Now, the warthog is the largest burrowing animal, and although they might not look like it, they're also pretty quick with a top speed of 35 miles per hour. Now they're fast. Jags, they weigh in at about 3 pounds each.
We can shine out and celebrate 50 years of the most magical place on earth.
Revolutionary War. Over the course of 8 grinding years, General George Washington has led a force of shopkeepers, farmers, and Native American allies to victory.
77 years ago, our fathers brought forth on this continent a new nation, conceived in liberty and dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal. Now we are engaged in a great civil war, testing whether that nation or any nation so conceived and so dedicated can long endure. We are met on a great battlefield of that war. We have come to dedicate a portion of that field as a final resting place for those who here gave their lives.
Thomas Jefferson, James Madison, James Monroe, John Quincy Adams, Andrew Jackson, Abraham Lincoln, Andrew Johnson, Theodore Roosevelt, William Howard Taft, Woodrow Wilson, Warren G. Harding, Calvin Coolidge, Herbert Hoover, Franklin D. Roosevelt, Harry S. Truman, Jimmy Carter, Ronald Reagan, George Bush, Bill Clinton, George W. Bush, Barack Obama, Donald Trump. From the beginning.
My fellow citizens, no event could have filled me with greater anxieties than that notification on the 14th day of April, 1789, that you had selected me to lead our nation. But it was with the confidence of my fellow citizens that I took an oath. 35 simple words that have been repeated by every American president throughout history.
I, Joseph Robinette Biden Jr., do solemnly swear that I will faithfully execute the office of President of the United States, and I will, to the best of my ability, preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the United States. So help me God.
bejeweled for thousands of years.
Just like, yeah, I thought you were going to be a Tate. You are so...
And without a password, no less. What is this school coming to?